Hello, you're watching QPVN News. I'm Anh Tuấn, and here's the headlines. General Political Department leader pays New Year visit to military units. Spring along patrol routes. Snake, a mascot of cultures. On January the 30th, Senior Lieutenant General Nguyễn Văn Nghĩa, Deputy Chief of the General Staff of the Vietnam People's Army, and a mission of the Ministry of National Defense inspected combat readiness and organization of the Lunar New Year at Regiment 102, Division 308, Army Corps 12. After inspection, the Deputy Chief of the General Staff highly appreciated the sense of responsibility and efforts of the officers and soldiers of Regiment 102 in performing their duties, while requesting the unit to strictly maintain combat readiness, along with hosting a warm, happy and safe Tet celebration for officers and soldiers, as well as stay ready to handle possible unexpected situations. On January the 30th, Lieutenant General Đỗ Xuân Tụng, Vice Chairman of the General Political Department of the Vietnam People's Army, inspected combat readiness and celebration of the Lunar New Year at Battalion 62, Regiment 236, Division 361 under the Air Defense Air Force Service. Lieutenant General Đỗ Xuân Tụng praised the officers and soldiers of the unit for their sense of responsibility and determination in carrying out their tasks. This is a vivid reflection of the unit's training results in recent times. The Vice Chairman of the General Political Department requested that the unit to continue closely coordinate with local party committees, authorities and armed forces to firmly grasp the local situation and effectively and promptly handle any arising situation, while taking good care of the material and spiritual life of officers and soldiers, hosting a happy and safe Tet celebration, determined to achieve greater results in the 2025 training year. Embracing the spirit of celebrating Tet, Gia Định Regiment under Ho Chi Minh City Military Command still maintains strict patrols, guard duties and combat readiness throughout the holiday. At the same time, the unit organized exciting activities capturing the festive spirit of Southeast region. The regiment hosted various Tet celebrations, including a spring flower and bonsai contest, wall newspapers, altar decorations, bánh chưng and bánh tét making, karaoke and traditional folk games. Alongside these festivities, the unit coordinated with local forces to monitor the situation, enhance training drills, and stay well prepared for possible arising situations. Joining the spring festive atmosphere, Da Nang bodyguards engaged in numerous activities to celebrate the Lunar New Year. Additionally, the bodyguard stations organize regular patrols to ensure security and safety for the people to enjoy the spring holiday. Every time Tet comes, we all feel a deep sense of longing for family and hometown. But receiving the people's support, caring and affection, we are comforted indeed, which makes the spring season much more meaningful. The flower brights in the spring. For soldiers celebrating Tet for the first time, like Văn Viết Thịnh, the time in the military has made his youth more beautiful. To create a warm and joyful Tet atmosphere, we have cleaned up the unit, decorated with apricot flowers, and set up various flower lights to enhance the festive spirit. In addition, Da Nang bodyguards maintain their regular and steadfast patrols to ensure the security of the area. We have encouraged local people to follow legal regulations while working closely with other forces, particularly police and military officers, to patrol and ensure security in the stationed area. For bodyguards, spring seems to provide extra strength, making each step more determined with weapons firmly in hand to safeguard the peace of the border. Tet in the Navy carries a distinct charm. Despite being stationed on remote islands, sailors celebrate the New Year with warmth, joy, and a deep sense of camaraderie. The solemn flag-raising ceremony at Naval Port is a tradition marking the beginning of the year for naval sailors. The powerful recitation of the 10th Oath of Honor of the Revolutionary Soldier is not just a vow, but a steadfast commitment to defending the national sea. At Brigade 169 under Naval Region 1, the excitement of the annual Tet rowing competition fills the air. This spirited event not only brings laughter and cheers, but also builds morale, and the troops gear up for a new training season. As we welcome the Lunar New Year of the Snake 2025, on behalf of the troops and residents of Cheongsha Townlet, I extend my heartfelt New Year wishes to our leaders, officers, and fellow countrymen. May you all enjoy good health, happiness, and a prosperous year ahead. On Lunar New Year's Eve, a live video broadcast connects naval command centers with outposts, patrol ships, and stations across the sea. This special moment bridges the mainland with offshore soldiers, bringing them closer to their loved ones back home. While Tet celebrations bring joy, duty remains paramount. Across the unit, strict combat readiness is maintained. Patrol units stand vigilant, ensuring security at sea, assisting fishermen and being prepared for any emergency. Our operational plans ensure that 100% of our forces remain on duty, fully prepared for any situation. Our crews have trained extensively to respond swiftly to any command. In the festive spirit of spring, Vietnam Military Engineering Company Rotation 3 welcomes New Year's Eve in Abia area, Africa, and celebrated with a warm and traditional gathering. Joining them were all officers and personnel, a delegation from the Ministry of National Defense and Ministry of Public Security, UNISFA leaders, Abia local officials, and peacekeepers from various nations. The event commenced as the entire unit and distinguished guests listened to the New Year's greetings from the President of Vietnam and the Minister of National Defense. Following that, the attendees participated in cultural exchanges, enjoyed traditional Vietnamese New Year dishes, and played folk games that are an integral part of the country's festive celebrations. On this occasion, UNISFA and local representatives extended their best wishes to the Vietnamese military engineers. Guests admired their commitment to preserving and sharing the rich tradition of the Vietnamese Lunar New Year. Coming up next, book gifts at Ho Chi Minh City Book Street Festival. Snake, a mascot of cultures. The organizing committee of the 2025 Tet Book Street Festival recently launched a program of giving Tet gifts in the form of books, spreading a message of respect for knowledge. Each book gift contains a randomly selected book or a special audiobook account. The 2025 Book Street Festival, held on Lê Lợi Street, District 1, Ho Chi Minh City, runs until February the 2nd, which is the 5th day of the Lunar New Year. People nationwide are enjoying a bustling atmosphere of the Year of the Snake 2025. Snakes are a familiar mascot of the Vietnamese culture and other countries around the world. Today is the 3rd day of the Tet. Let's find out the meaning of snake's image in some countries. In the lunar calendar, 2025 is the Year of Snake. In the sexagenary cycle of East Asians, the combination of the stem ud of the wood element, symbolizing growth and development, and the branch thi of the fire element, representing enthusiasm and dynamism, creates a year of full energy and fluctuations. The sixth stamp in the U.S. Postal Service Lunar New Year series, celebrating the Year of the Snake, was unveiled in Boston, Massachusetts. Unlike previous Lunar New Year stamps, this year's mascot features a full-body design rather than just a mask head to highlight the snake's graceful shape and movement. Hong Kong Post China dedicated its latest Lunar New Year stamp celebrating the Year of the Snake. A set of 4 stamps Two stamp sheets and related products feature various images of snakes decorated with traditional Chinese Lunar New Year elements. Meanwhile, in Vietnam, the image of snakes is present on every street corner and road, from giant models placed in large squares to small paintings and souvenirs in shops, or the highlights of spring exhibitions where artists introduce their creative works based on the image of snakes to convey positive messages. The works show diverse and positive perspectives on the mascot of 2025. In the exhibition Drawing the Snake, we can describe the image of the snake by such adjectives as fresh, youthful, positive, and transformative. In the competitions organized by Tired City, I always strive to showcase traditional values, patterns, and elements of Vietnamese culture into my artworks. My goal is to give these traditions a modern twist, using my own technique style to help young people connect more deeply with Vietnam's cultural heritage. The artists have diverse styles, flexible in their techniques, as well as how they convey their ideas. Each painting has its own personality, and every snake in the artworks tells a unique story. When you look at the paintings, you can fully understand the story right away. You need to reflect and read the stories or the title of the painting. I hope that the new year will be as smooth and successful as a snake. In many cultures, the snake is more than just a creature of folklore. It is a powerful symbol of transformation, rebirth, and fresh beginnings. With its ability to shed its skin to grow, the snake represents resilience, the overcoming of challenges, and the promise of a brighter future. For Korean people, the snake holds special significance during the new year, marking a time of hope, renewal, and the anticipation of good things ahead.
2024 felt really boring, but by the end, I met a beautiful girlfriend. I hope we stay happy together for a long time.
I have two sons, and my New Year's wish is for them to live a healthy and happy life.
The snake, a symbol of mystery, adaptability, and wisdom, not only represents the year 2025, but also carries a profound message for us all. May this emblem inspire us to embrace the Lunar New Year with strength, resilience, courage, and a wealth of positive energy. This is the end of the QPVN News today. Remember to watch our news again at qpvn.vn. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.